Most times I used to get questions like, Onye, can we get direct manufacturers of different products on 1688? The simple answer is yes, you can. Of course you can get direct manufacturers. I mean, direct manufacturers of different items you want to import from China. You can get these manufacturers on 1688. Most times when we say supplier, some of you don't think that some of these suppliers are actually manufacturers. We use the general term supplier for all of them, but yes, you can get manufacturers on 1688. You can also get wholesalers, people that are buying from distributors, from manufacturers to resell. You can get distributors. Now, how do you differentiate all of them? You can differentiate them based on their prices and based on their MOQs. That's their minimum order quantity. When you're buying from manufacturers, just note that you're going to be buying in bulk. You don't buy from manufacturers and you just want to buy 2 pieces of a particular item. It doesn't make sense. No manufacturer is going to listen to you. If you want to buy directly from manufacturers, you need to ensure that you have bulk money. You have 5M, 10M to go into this business. If you want to be buying directly from manufacturers, you need to be buying in what quantity. However, if you don't have such amount, you can buy from distributors. Distributors are people that buy directly from the manufacturers and they buy in large quantity, so they'll be able to sell to wholesalers. They'll be able to sell to people that are not meeting up with the MOQ that the manufacturers are selling. Do you understand? There are manufacturers on 1688, there are distributors on 1688. Some of these distributors, their MOQ are usually high, some is moderate. There are wholesalers. You see these wholesalers, they can sell from 5 pieces to you, they can sell from 2 pieces to you. Then we also have like the normal one we know, both those that can sell one, just like retailers, right? Those that can sell one design of a particular item to you. You will get all of these categories of sellers on 1688. Now, it is left for you to know how to differentiate each of them. For instance, I sell ladies handbags, right? There are some designs of ladies handbags that I myself, I cannot buy directly from the manufacturers. Reason, I am not meeting up with the MOQ. Now, this manufacturer can tell me that if you want to buy this particular design of bag, you need to buy up to 500 pieces of a particular design. Do you get? You need to buy up to 500 pieces of a particular design. No, I cannot buy 500 pieces of a particular design now. However, I can go to a distributor, the second in line. I can go to a distributor. This distributor, they have wholesalers, they have bulk buyers that are buying from them. So they will put together all our orders and then go to the manufacturers and buy in quantity. They can buy up to 500 pieces of that particular design, and maybe with their customers, I want 100, the other person want 100, the other person wants 50, the other person wants 20. So you understand, when they buy directly from these manufacturers, they can then share to us. But at the same time, I have some designs of bags here that I am able to buy directly from the supplier, and even footwear. Let me give you an example. You see this particular ladies shoe, I don't want to show you the name. You see this particular ladies heel, I usually buy them directly. This particular design, right? I usually buy them directly from the manufacturers. If I show you the manufacturer where I'm getting this particular ladies footwear on 1688, you will see that you will see everything that will let you know that this is directly from the manufacturers. They have their logo here, their name. If you go onto their site on 1688, you will see their certification, everything displayed there. This particular footwear I'm buying, that's why most times people usually ask me, Onye, why is it that your footwear are usually cheap? You see this particular footwear, if you see people selling it, I mean vendors selling it on Instagram, they usually sell this for 25,000 naira and above, but currently we are selling this for how much? 16,000 naira. Why? Because we are able to buy directly from these manufacturers. We get it at a more cheaper rate. Now, because I get at a more cheaper rate, I'm able to sell to my wholesalers. Now, if my wholesalers should buy this 16,000 naira, they can sell for 20, they can sell for 25,000 naira, depending on how much they want to sell. Do you understand? So if you're buying in bulk, it is usually better for you to buy from either the manufacturer, if you can get access to them, or for you to buy from the distributors. Now, the big question is this: as a mini importer, how are you going to know? How can you tell that this seller is a manufacturer or this seller is a distributor, or this seller is a wholesaler or even a retailer. How can you differentiate? These and more are what you'll be learning in my 3 days training. Yes, you all know that Onyi has a 3 days training coming up 16th, 17th and 18th of this month. That's like from Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, isn't it? We have a 3 days training, and I have crashed the fee for this training. Instead of 25,000 naira, for these 3 days intense training that we'll be having, you'll be paying just 12,000 naira. Some people have made payments, some people just make inquiry and maybe they are not interested. But I tell you for a fact, if you want to understand importation, ensure that you go through the tutelage, ensure that you go through training from somebody that is into it, somebody you know for a fact that is into the business, somebody that has been doing it for a while. I have been running this business for a while now, up to 6 years. I mean, importation, I've been doing it up to 6 years now, and I think I have learned from my bad experiences. Yes, I have bad experiences, if I must tell you the fact, from my good experiences, and you know, it is guiding me towards the way I buy stuff these days, and guiding me towards getting the best deal from whichever chain of seller I'm buying from. Do you get? See, let me put it out here. I have been scammed of my hard-earned money before now. Yes, I have gone through that pain. You all know that most times I come here and I show you videos of people that got scammed. I myself, Onyi, has also been scammed of my millions of naira. Yeah, I have seen the worst, the bad, the ugly. I have seen it when it comes to importation. That's why if you see me, I am so passionate. Yeah, I am so passionate about teaching. I mean, in-depth teaching, so that you don't fall victim of things that you should have, you know, you shouldn't have even fall victim to. Things that you know that you need to do this, and you're good to go. Don't fall victim of any kind of circumstances you see on 1688. I must tell you for a fact that they are scammers. These people will post ridiculous price and they'll tell you that they are manufacturers. They are scammers, 100% scammers. I have seen them, and in that class I'll be showing you example, even the one that scammed me, how the thing happened and everything. I'll be showing you. The scamming didn't happen last year. It happens when we started newly. Do you understand? When I thought I was already good, I should just jump into it. See, don't jump into it, don't just fly into it. There's this a subscriber here recently, he called me that he got scammed, blah blah blah. See, I know I post a lot of videos about importation here on my channel, but even when you watch those videos, right, you need to go under the tutelage of somebody that is experienced in this business. Go to that. It mustn't be me. The reason why I'm specifying it here is because of my 3 days training. But if you know you don't want only to train you, go through any other experienced person you know. They should train you. People charge for as high as 50,000. They should teach you the in-depth thing. I cannot come on YouTube. Some of you will be like, Onyi, why can't you explain everything here? If I explain everything here, the video will be too lengthy. Apart from that, you wouldn't value it. Most of you will not even watch to the end. Why? Because it's free. But if you pay money for something, you value it. And myself, because you're paying me for my time, I give you my 100. It's as simple as that. Here on YouTube, I give you loads of free videos. I make them short because of attention span, so that you can watch and understand faster. But if you want in-depth knowledge, trust me, you cannot do everything here on YouTube. Even if I break down the videos into series, some of you will still not understand because it is in bits. But in this enclosed training, you'll be learning with other like minds, step by step. We'll go from the easiest to the hardest. This is something I know how to do, so I usually put in my 100. If I tell you this footwear, I'm getting it from the supplier. Some of my bags, I'm getting it directly from the manufacturers. I'm going to show you how to differentiate them. I mustn't necessarily give you my supplier's contact. That's the fact. If you want my direct manufacturer's contact, you might have to pay for it. But one thing I'll tell you for a fact, that in that class you will learn how to search for these people yourself. I might decide to give you 1 or 2 suppliers of different items. Do you get what I'm saying? So you understand exactly what we are going to do in the class. But you're going to learn how to register the apps, Alipay, the process. You guys know these things are in process, right? You don't just jump into creating a 1688 account when you've not created Alipay and Salba account. you just get everything mixed up. So it's a step-by-step process that only will be holding you by the hand and teaching you in this 3 days intense class, 16th, 17th and 18th. It's already here. So if you've not paid yet, 12,000 naira only. My WhatsApp contact is on the screen. Go ahead right now, send me a direct message, pay your 12,000 naira and wait patiently for 16th when we'll be commencing this training. Guys, I have a lot. You see this particular footwear, I am buying it directly from the manufacturer, directly. And when it comes to shipping agents, there are different shipping agents or shipping companies that you can use, and trust me to give you at least 3 tried and trusted ones. Amongst these 3, one of them, they have offices at Kano, they have their warehouse at Kano, they have at Onitsha, they have at Lagos. Do you understand? So it is versatile. Wherever you are in the north, south, east and west, at least these shipping companies have warehouses within your geographical location, so it will be easier for you to access them. Even if you're not in any specific state, they usually waive you. When your goods arrive, they waive you to wherever you are. It is that easy. It is that easy. So do not snooze on this opportunity. Trust me, nobody can, I don't think there's anybody that would devote time into teaching and mentoring you the way I do. This is something I know I love doing. When it comes to teaching professionally, I am a teacher, and then, you know, taking you through the process is something I do passionately. I love doing. I love seeing people succeed. I love seeing people doing good things. So please, if you're interested, you want to start importing anything, fashion items, kitchenwares. You guys saw the short video I posted about the rice cooker. That's, go watch the video, I'll link it here. We bought it together, it came in together, you all saw it, right? So that's it. It's that easy, to be honest. So I'll see you guys in class. There'll also be a link down here in the description. You can click on that link, go ahead and make payments for this training. We have shipping agents that can ship to Ghana, to Cameroon, to Tanzania, different African countries, as Nigeria inclusive, of course. So what are you waiting for? Send the message now, make payments, and I'll see you all in class. Thank you.